What if we told you teens can earn passive income just by owning a machine? The ATM business might sound like something for adults in suits, but savvy teens are jumping in too. Starting an ATM business as a teenager might sound impossible, but it's not. With a bit of planning, the right mentorship, and some startup capital, teens can set up a profitable venture that runs 24/7. In this video, we will go through every step, from research to making your first cash load. Before diving in, you need to understand how the ATM business works. It's actually pretty simple. You place an ATM in a high-traffic location, like a convenience store, salon, or gas station. Every time someone withdraws cash, you earn a fee, usually between $2.50 to $3.50 per transaction. Multiply that by 5 to 10 people a day, and suddenly your ATM is making money around the clock. The more people use your machine, the more passive income you earn without having to be there physically. As a teen, this is especially appealing. You can attend school or focus on hobbies while your ATM works for you. Here's the reality. Some parts of the ATM business require legal ownership, and you'll need to either be 18 or work with a parent or guardian as a co-owner. Most banks and merchant agreements require a legal adult to sign contracts, so you cannot legally handle everything on your own. But that does not mean you cannot run the business. You can still be the brains behind the operation, doing the research, scouting potential locations, and managing daily operations, while a parent or trusted adult signs the official paperwork on your behalf. It is important to research business license requirements in your area, understand federal laws like registering your business with the IRS, and look into local bank policies for business accounts. One smart move is to set up your business as an LLC under your guardian's name to give your venture protection and legitimacy. You'll need some startup money to begin. This is not a zero-cost hustle. But the good news is you don't need 6 figures to launch your first machine. The initial investment is manageable if you plan carefully and understand where the money goes. A used ATM machine typically costs between $1,500 to $3,000 depending on the model and condition. Securing a location might be free if you negotiate well with the business owner, but in some cases, you may need to offer a small setup fee, anywhere from $0 to $500. You'll also need to load the ATM with actual cash that people can withdraw, which usually starts at $1,000 to $2,000. Setting up your business legally is another cost to consider. LLC registration and a basic business license usually run between $100 to $300, depending on your state. The machine also needs a wireless modem or internet service, which typically costs about $10 to $30 per month. While insurance and signage are optional, they can be smart investments to protect your machine and draw attention to it. All in, you're looking at a total startup cost ranging from $3,000 to $5,000. Many teens make this happen by saving up, splitting costs with their parents, or reinvesting profits from other small ventures like lawn care, reselling sneakers, or tutoring. You don't need the newest or flashiest ATM on the market to get started. A solid used machine can do the job just fine, as long as it's reliable and up to date. Brands like Hyosung and Genmega are excellent choices. They're known for durability, ease of use, and solid tech support if issues arise. There are several places to find good deals on machines. Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace often have listings from local sellers, but make sure the seller is reputable. You can also check specialized ATM marketplaces like atmdepot.com or atmexperts.com for both used and new machines. When choosing your ATM, make sure it's EMV compliant, meaning it accepts chip cards, which is a must for security. It should also support wireless communication, so it can function properly without needing a wired internet connection. Next, you'll have to decide how you want to own the machine. Buying it outright means you pay more upfront, but you get to keep 100% of the profits from each transaction. Leasing is cheaper at first, but you'll give up a portion of your earnings. Another option is a free placement program, where a company installs and maintains the ATM for free, but you only get a small share of the fees. If you're aiming for maximum profit and control, owning the machine yourself is the best route, even though it takes more effort and responsibility. Your ATM won't earn anything in a bad spot. Choose busy places like gas stations, barber shops, laundromats, or smoke shops. Walk in and pitch your machine as a way to help their business. Offer the owner a small cut, about 50 cents to $1 per transaction. A good location means steady income, so focus your energy on finding high-traffic spots that need easy cash access. Once your ATM is installed, you'll need a system in place to reload it with cash on a regular basis. How often depends on the number of transactions your machine handles. You have a few options. You can load the machine yourself if it's nearby and safe to do so, ask a family member to help, or hire a professional cash loading service, though that can be more expensive. Security should always be your top priority. Use a safe backpack or a locked case when transporting cash. And never visit the ATM alone in unsafe areas. Always go during business hours and remain alert. To stay ahead, consider using tracking software or mobile alerts that let you know when your ATM is running low on cash or experiencing technical issues. Being prepared and cautious will help keep both you and your business secure. You decide the ATM fee, usually $2.50 to $3.50. High traffic areas can handle lower fees with higher volume. Use your ATM's dashboard or app to track profits, cash levels, and errors. Check weekly and refill when needed. With multiple machines, create a schedule. Regular monitoring keeps your business smooth and ensures you don't lose money from outages or empty machines. To run an ATM business, you need a business bank account. Since you're under 18, ask a parent or guardian to co-sign. Choose a bank that supports business accounts with ACH transfers and low fees. Also, partner with a payment processor, or ISO, to link your ATM to card networks like Visa. These setups allow your ATM to accept debit cards and move money efficiently. Even as a teen, you must track income and pay taxes. Record every transaction, surcharge earned, expenses, and commissions. Use free tools like Wave or QuickBooks Self-Employed to stay organized. Your parent or guardian will likely file this income with their taxes. It's a valuable learning experience and helps you stay legit, avoid IRS problems, and grow a trustworthy business. When your first ATM makes money, reinvest it. Buy another machine, find better locations, or make flyers. Owning 3 to 5 ATMs could earn hundreds or thousands each month. Some teens even share their journey on TikTok or YouTube and gain followers. Stay consistent, think big, and grow step by step. This is how you turn one machine into a real business empire. Safety and professionalism should always be at the top of your list. First, never brag about how much cash is in your machine. Keep that information private. When visiting businesses to pitch or check your ATM, dress neatly and present yourself with confidence. People respect a professional attitude, no matter your age. Consider finding a mentor, like a local ATM operator or small business coach, who can guide you through tough decisions and offer support. And above all, always be respectful when dealing with store owners. They don't owe you anything, so your attitude matters. When you act mature and take your business seriously, adults will treat you like a professional, even if you're just 15 or 16. That mindset can take you far. Owning an ATM as a teen may seem bold, but it's a real path to passive income. If you're willing to hustle, learn, and manage things like a pro, you can turn machines into money. Want more guides like this? Hit like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more teenpreneur tips.